2022.
Well, that's correct.
It is there, but it's needed. We need to understand it. We've just come out of... Imagine if we do not have infrastructure to support these elements. People, there were shortage of oxygen, like what happened in India. This is a simple example. Imagine this is what's happening on our front door here. How will you be feeling? So it might happen again. We need to be prepared. That's why they're raising the national insurance contribution, employees and employers.
But do you think, I'm talking like a layman's terms here now. All these money is being flaunted around by the government. This is how we are paying it back.
Of course. What do you think the government get the money
But they're giving people who are not working, for example, some of them.
Yes.
How are they going to pay back? We have to know, us who work 24/7.
It's a society. It's a society. So we work as a community. Because tomorrow you can be in that position as well of not being able to work. There are reasons. It's not like an individual just sit down, does not want to work. There are reasons behind it. Believe me, this is really crucial because, for example, those who are on universal credit. Believe me, this is really crucial because, for example, those who are on universal credit.
Are you caring? Are you a team player and passionate about helping others? Here at Indiana Healthcare Services, we are looking for a healthcare assistant and nurse to work in and around Devon and Cornwall. Why work for Indiana? We make sure you work when you want to work, hours that suit your lifestyle. And above all, we provide in-house training and competitive rates of pay. Pick up the phone and call us now on 01752 418 014 or head over to our Facebook page.
Yes, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Good morning. Welcome to the show. Just make sure we are sounding good. Please let us know. Okay.
Good morning. And it's coming to the afternoon in Plymouth. While we're taking...
Are you caring? Are you a team player and passionate about helping others? Here at Indiana Healthcare Services, we are looking for a healthcare assistant and nurse to work in and around Devon and Cornwall. Why work for Indiana? We make sure you work when you want to work, hours that suit your lifestyle. And above all, we provide in-house training and competitive rates of pay. Pick up the phone and call us now on 01752 418 014 or head over to our Facebook page.
You're listening to P-Town Plymouth BAME Community Online Radio Station, putting community together. You're listening to P-Town Radio Plymouth BAME Community Online Radio Station, putting community together. You're listening to P-Town Radio Plymouth BAME Community Online Radio Station, putting community together.
Are you caring? Are you a team player and passionate about helping others? Here at Indiana Healthcare Services, we are looking for a healthcare assistant and nurse to work in and around Devon and Cornwall. Why work for Indiana? We make sure you work when you want to work, hours that suit your lifestyle. And above all, we provide in-house training and competitive rates of pay. Pick up the phone and call us now on 01752 418 014 or head over to our Facebook page. Are you caring? Are you a team player and passionate about helping others? Here at Indiana Healthcare Services, we are looking for a healthcare assistant and nurse to work in and around Devon and Cornwall. Why work for Indiana? We make sure you work when you want to work, hours that suit your lifestyle. And above all, we provide in-house training and competitive rates of pay. Pick up the phone and call us now on 01752 418 014 or head over to our Facebook page. Are you caring? Are you a team player and passionate about helping others? Here at Indiana Healthcare Services, we are looking for a healthcare assistant and nurse to work in and around Devon and Cornwall. Why work for Indiana? We make sure you work when you want to work, hours that suit your lifestyle. And above all, we provide in-house training and competitive rates of pay. Pick up the phone and call us now on 01752 418 014 or head over to our Facebook page.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, welcome to the show. This is Tendai Madume P-Town Radio. You know how it is, every Friday we're here, myself and Jabo Butera. This is another exciting episode at P-Town Radio. If you are right now listening to us on our, of course, our P-Town Radio app, which you can download via your app stores, Google Store, Apple Store, or you can also check us on our Twitter feed. We are available live video streaming there as well on our Facebook page. You're also streaming on DBI page, Tendai Madume page, Jabulani Madume page. I know we've taken Jabulani Madume out. As you can hear, as usual, I've got my guy in the building, Jabo Butera. Good afternoon, my guy. How are you?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Quite a lot coming out of winter.
Yeah.
Although we're still in winter season times.
Yeah.
But it's getting a bit warmer. The sun is out.
Yeah.
We got short sleeves now.
Yes.
Back on track. So
Yes.
excited and
Yes.
some exciting news.
Yes.
Getting closer to the date.
Hold on to them right now. So Jabo Butera has got some news for us. This show, we are dedicating the whole show to BME Gala coming up next week, Friday. Yes. So we're gonna be talking about that in a minute. But before let's get all the legal stuff off the way. The following program is brought to you by P-Town Radio, and the views and expressed in the following programs are strictly only for myself and Jabo Butera. They are not views shared by P-Town Radio as a radio station. So please get involved. Let's talk about the BME Gala coming up. If you didn't know about it, now you should. We are going to be talking about it, talking about the ins and outs, what goes on, how it works, and how you can get involved, and also where you can get the tickets and everything. The whole show is down to the gala coming up. Of course, it's only been I think it was around this time last year.
Yes.
But push it a week after, which is good to make sure you all get your finances in order. Your January pay is intact.
Yes.
So make sure that that's a very, very strategic business for you. How are you, my friend?
I'm wonderful. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I'm excited. Just looking at our website.
Yeah.
I'm on DBI website.
Yeah.
And just let me turn my computer back screen on.
Yeah.
And you can see the glittery.
Yes.
You can see the images and how glittery and all that. And I'm feeling already partying.
Yes.
I'm feeling already enjoying.
Yes.
So yes, the BME Gala is coming. It's a gala. It's a good ambience, good music, good food, and we're on rolling. So don't miss out. 2nd of February.
Yeah.
Talking about December. 2nd of February, which is next Friday.
Yeah.
Tickets are still available. We still have tickets, but sponsorship has finished. We've closed the sponsorship pack now, but tickets are still available. You can buy a single ticket or you can buy a table. So please just jump on our website. You'll be able to buy your tickets. It's dbi.org.uk or just Google Diversity Business Incubator.
Yes, that's for the tickets. I mean,
Yes.
Jabo, we need to take back people, those who are listening to us right now on our platforms. I want to make sure everyone is people just peeping through our windows here in our studio here in P-Town Radio. Listen, this is P-Town Radio. Tendai Madume Jabo Butera. We are here every Friday from 4 to 6 when we digest and discuss things that can empower you in this 2024. Every time in the year starts, Jabo, people the reset buttons is being pressed. They want to make sure some of us who are a bit heavier on the stomach, we lose weight. Those who are less heavier on the pockets, they again extra finance in this year. January is always an optimistic year, and I like it. Then comes the gala.
Yes.
Where we can just share
Yes.
and listen to people or from the community being celebrated. So, Jabo, let's talk about this gala.
Yes.
What is it that is about this gala?
You touch on one thing. One element is For those who live in England, you'll understand. You come out of Christmas. January seems to be very long, very dragging, cold. The mood is a bit down. It's the beginning of the year, it's a bit slow, and we want to give it a good kick, a good start. Most of the people that have their galas and parties, summertime. People think it's summertime, that's when you're going to be able to have to reboot. No, you reboot at the beginning of the year. So this gala is to give you a chance to come and start the year on a high. It's a momentum building the momentum in that. Yes. But the more important part, what we're looking at is celebrating the excellence. We're talking about celebrating. We're getting those entrepreneurs, those business people who've been running businesses, those who've been going for the year, and come together in an environment where we're all appreciating each other.
Yes.
Appreciating the year we just finished and celebrating the year to come, but in a business environment where we're seeing those who've been having an impact to our society where we live, and the society saying to them, we see you.
Yes.
That's what it is. And we do it with our twist. The twist is not because of anything else when you talk about diversity and just think about color and others. No. For us, we're talking about it comes from the heart. It's not calculated. It's not because you have a big balance sheet. It's not because your bank account looks healthier. No, we don't take those criteria as reason of winning. No, it's when the society say, we see you.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what counts.
We see you.
Yeah. And that's what we're trying to say. Let's show that we see you on that big stage. You won an award before, Tendai.
Yes.
You are among the champions. Let me send it back to you. What do you feel the gala is?
Listen, so many times people glide through life, and some do it on a spotlight, some do it underground, but the impact still remains the same. So if people are seeing what you are doing, regardless if it's in the spotlight or it's an underground work, because sometimes you might get some people say, I don't know that person. What do they do? And then you end up now going to research, you find out what do they do.
Yes.
Then you realize, okay, actually they're part of the community, but they're doing it silently.
Yeah.
So I think DBI and the gala itself is about identifying such people or such organizations or such group or such individuals who are doing things that contribute to the economy. When we say economy, we're talking about a community. Sorry, we're talking about a community. We're talking about trying to build a community in the southwest, mainly in Plymouth, and Devon and Cornwall, for example, where people, when they visit or move into these areas, they feel welcomed.
Yes.
They feel like, okay, I can actually be part of this this community. I can stay here. I can raise my kids here. I can even start my business here. I was doing in whatever, Birmingham, Leicester, even in Tokyo. If you just arrive from Tokyo or from Japan,
just come from Japan,
so it doesn't really matter. But you cannot just suddenly come in a place where it's empty and you start everything. You gotta look around and ask around what's happening.
Yeah.
And then you realize actually there's a very strong community here. There's strong possibilities here when it comes to entrepreneurship. Plymouth, like I keep saying, is still a virgin in terms of businesses. There's a lot of businesses that needs to be opened, which are to do with diverse, and we have realized now. The power of diverse now in the world is humongous. Yes.
So you see, you explain it very well because you've been there and you're doing it. You haven't stopped doing it. You haven't stopped being a champion. You're still working hard. And there's so many out here in the city.
Yes.
And as you explain, some people are new as well in the city, moved from different places. You just mentioned like moving from Tokyo, and I just thought about my friend Daniel. Daniel just moved from Tokyo. He worked there for nearly 20 years, teaching the African culture in Japan. And he just moved to the southwest here. And he was looking and he found us. And we've been working together.
Yes.
And last 2 months ago, in October, he played his drum in the museum, in the box here. Amazing, powerful. That's why we're talking about the networking, but also putting on the spotlight. So this gala, that's what it is. Putting someone on the spotlight, those who deserve it, because of their impact on the society, the community we are having. not every impact, a positive impact.
Yes.
Those who cause the curiosity, people saying curious, and like, what is that? Because once you start getting that curiosity, then you get in the creativity coming in, innovations comes in, sense of belonging comes in. Because without creativity, without curiosity, the belonging disappears. So it's really, really, really exciting. So that's the gala, and it's happening on the 2nd of February, next Friday.
Yes.
Don't miss out.
Tell it
You
out.
still have time to buy your ticket.
Yes. Let's talk about the tickets, Jabo. How much are the tickets and where can they find them?
So you find them on Eventbrite. You can find them on our website, as I'm saying. It's www.dbi.org.uk or on P-Town radio as well. You'll find the tickets there.
Yes.
They're single ticket. They're £50 per head. But if you want a discount, we have a table. Every table is 10. They're going fast.
Yes.
We're really running out of tables.
Tables, yes.
If you want a table of 10, it's 450. So
Yes.
like a price of 9.
Price of 9.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's really, 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 really amazing. So you have the food, you have the music, but that's only the part of it.
Yeah.
The more important is the who's who in the city will be there.
Yes. Who is who?
Yeah.
Wow. Who is who?
The who's
Do you
who
know
of
who
the
is
city.
who of the cities?
Yes.
People, talk to me.
That's where you find them.
Yes.
And then they will have time to listen to you.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, there was one of our friends who was peeping through the window a few minutes ago.
Yes.
I can give a shout about him.
Yeah.
This is YGS Landscaping, the big landscaper in the city. He has the contract of City Council and many places. He's been doing this landscaping for so many years.
Yes, correct.
And he's been here around. And he's going to be at the gala.
Yes.
You'll have time to sit with him.
Listen, Jabo, let me paint a picture for people here for this gala. This gala is we're talking about here. When we talk about gala here, people probably don't seem to really understand what we are talking about, Jabo. We're talking about tuxedo here, Jabo. We're talking about table decorated.
Yes.
We're talking about
Red
entrance,
carpet.
red carpet,
Yes.
cameras flashing.
Yes.
Bring your wife,
Yes.
bring your girlfriend, bring your friends.
Bring your husband.
Take a time to bring your husband. Yeah, don't forget them too. Take a time to sharpen up. Go cast house. Get a trim.
Yes.
Get a haircut.
Yes.
Come out fresh, fragrance.
Yes.
We're talking all here.
Yes.
And the MC is ready.
Yes.
I've had a word with the MC. I won't tell you people who is the MC, but I had a word with MC. I was putting pointers in, make sure it's all bumming. Huh?
You see, you have the in.
Yes.
You have the in access.
Yes.
That's why you're my guy.
So listen, people. Next Friday, 2nd of February, we are live at Pavilions.
Yes,
the parking
biggest-
Pavilions, the biggest stage in the
venue.
city. Listen,
Yes.
that's where we are. We don't do small, Joe.
No.
No. We don't do
This is what
small,
we're talking
small.
about change of mentality.
Yes.
You see, before they used to think, this is the say you find on the street, and I've always quoted this so many times. Moved to Plymouth about 10 years ago, and the say on the street was like, if you are driving a Range Rover and you're a black guy or a black girl, mainly for the black guys, you are either a footballer or a drug dealer.
Yes.
That was the conversation.
correct.
That's where we were. Right?
Yes.
We are changing the narrative.
correct.
We have successful people. They earn their money.
Yes.
They generated their money and they're generating even more.
Yes, of course.
Then it's not only 1, 2, it's 100. That room will take 500. So we expected before, like, if it's something to do with the black community or the Asian community, they're going to be probably somewhere in the 30 corners over there. No, this is different. We are worth it.
Yes.
And we are capable.
Yes.
And we are it. We are Plymouth.
Jesus.
And that's why we're celebrating.
Jabo is on fire. I don't have that back to the go. Listen, don't forget, it's next week, Friday. Get your tickets right now here, available on DBI website, P-Town Radio website, or P-Town Radio Instagram. The link is there. Go to Eventbrite. If you go to Eventbrite as well, simply go there and type in BME Gala, and you can find our event, the BME Gala. You will find it there. Please head over there so we can make sure that you are part of this extraordinary event coming up next week at Plymouth Pavilions. Like, if you don't know where Pavilions is, please start Googling now. It's the biggest venue in the city. That's where all the biggest artists, they perform. That's where the biggest things happen. And we have a platform there next week to come in and just enjoy. What time is it, Jabo?
So we're starting at 6. The doors open at 6. 6:30. We're starting welcoming everyone in the venue. Red carpet. You have a booth. Come on, it's so amazing. It's the time you have the red carpet here. This is the big what can I compare it with the
BAT Awards?
No, Cannes Festival.
Yes,
because you're on the seaside.
Oh,
it's just because the yacht cannot park at the front. Would have brought them. So we have some of our sponsors. Babcock is there. They could have brought their big yachts out there.
That's correct.
But we
yeah.
This is the Cannes Festival we are going up.
Yes.
So you get a chance to walk that red carpet.
That's correct.
Right? Dress up to that standard. You were mentioning about it. Yeah, good shape. You've done your beard.
Of course.
I let my beard grow a little bit because I want to
keep
growing. And then
of course.
On Thursday next week, I'm
Just
giving it a good trim.
A good trim.
Right?
Yes.
And then I'll turn up sharp.
Yes.
But imagine it's about 20, 50, 100 of us.
You're looking
Can
sharp.
you feel the energy
Yes.
you're going to get? That's what the energy going to carry you the whole year. That's what you need for this 2024. This is a new year of opportunity, but you need that energy to carry you. And then you go in the room, you're finding, I don't know, the vice chancellor of the university of so and so. You find the the CEO of the biggest law firm in the city. You're finding the chief engineer of the biggest engineering manufacturing company here. You're finding the owners of care industries, recruiting agencies. They're in the room.
Rubbing shoulders with the big boys.
And you all have to do what? You don't need to even carry your CV this time. You've connected. While you're there, ask them, can I take your LinkedIn?
These days, yes. Just a LinkedIn.
When you email them the following day, or when you ping them the following day, you just add that one. We met at the BME Gala.
That's correct.
The doors are open.
Yes.
So we are reducing the work for you. Instead of you spending time walking down the street up and down, looking for jobs, applying left and right,
Come see them.
The employers are there sitting with you.
Yes.
And if you cannot do it in the evening, but I'll really encourage you to come in the evening. It's really, really amazing.
Yes.
We have a daytime event as well.
Yes, I was going to talk about that. What's happening in the day, Jabo?
So we thought some people might not have the opportunity to come in the evening, but also we don't get chance to have a long-term, a one-to-one with decision makers or those people are influencers. So we created a day. We always have a daytime event, but this one we're running it at University of Plymouth. We're doing an academic conversation, but you'll have exhibitors like the Babcock I just mentioned. They are headline sponsors this year. We'll have City College. They'll be present. There'll be other Digital. They're going to be there talking about it. So you'll find people who are willing to speak to you. Are you looking for an employment? Are you looking at starting your own business? Have you got an idea? Do you want to know what's happening in Plymouth? You have the whole day. Come and talk to people. We're going to be open from 10 till 4 p.m. at AUP, at University of Plymouth, just behind, next to Drake Circus, right in the city center. Easy to come. You are shopping, pop by. Come and hear what conversations is going on.
That's correct.
Because if you're not part and hearing what conversation is going on, you'll miss the boat.
Yes,
The
definitely.
opportunity is there.
It's there. Yes, it's happening on
this one is
Friday.
free of charge.
Yes, Friday the 2nd of February, 2024.
Yes.
BME Gala Plymouth, the biggest show was taking place. Please head over there to get your tickets now. They're running out. The tables are running out. Yes. I'll be there. My team will be there. We'll be chilling, having a good time. Of course, my time to look for my tuxedo. Again, it's the only time I look for tuxedo, Jabo. I have to go and find one. I'm sure Moss is waiting for me. Yeah. Why not? Let's that's how we're supposed
wait to see what you're gonna be bringing. There's always something.
That's the only time to shine, Baba.
You shall see. This is the red carpet we're talking about.
Yes.
I have a few people. I just saw another friend of ours who he's Welsh, so he went and got the Welsh flag bow tie.
Done. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
And I was like, wow, this is competition is getting higher. The Scottish, they come with their kilt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have so many people bring their culture. They express their culture.
That's correct.
And I think 3 years or 4 years ago, your wife came in her
African attire. Yes, she did. Yes.
That was a powerful African woman.
Yes.
I could feel Shaka Zulu.
Yes. It made me one of the
I could feel the umkota.
Hey.
You have to be.
That's correct.
And you could hear her. You could feel it. That
room.
Was amazing.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mama Bridget is in.
She's
in. So if you are running out of idea, reach out to Mama Bridget.
She'll fix you up quickly.
Daytime,
yes.
And in the evening, she's not doing any sewing. But you can reach out to her now.
Yeah.
So you want to place your orders. You want to see what she can do.
That's correct.
Help you to get your vibe going.
Because the dress code, you can either way African black attire tie, if you need a black tie.
Attire.
Yeah, culture
Whatever
attire.
Is you feel represents your culture, because that's what it is.
Yes.
Come who you are.
Colorful.
Come who you are.
Yes.
Because that's how we're celebrating.
That's correct.
Because in business, most people think you're selling a product. No, you're selling you.
Yes, of course.
It's you, your culture, that's what people like. That's what they buy. And then come and express it on that day.
Yes, definitely. Wow, Jabo, is there anything else you want to tell our people before we shoot over? Because this was a very quick show just to talk about this PME Gala. I think we have exhausted it. There's also food. Who's coming for the food, Jabo?
Who's coming for the food?
Always interesting. Who's doing the food? Who's doing the food? Yes.
We have Jabalani doing the part of the food, and also we have Chef Don.
Yes. He's in the
You're
building.
Hear an amazing creation if done with his dishes.
Yes.
And he'll explain, because this is what talk about inspiration. You have a young man who's been a champion with us as well for a long time, and these women as well with their food. You are just the palate. You're feeling, even talking about it. I'm already feeling hungry, right? They'll be expressing that culture. You'll have a chance to eat all that, and eat as much as you can.
Yes.
It's not like there's a small plate and you're stopping there. No. You go and serve yourself. Go and come back until you feel you're full.
Yes.
And then Don will come with his dessert, with his creation, and will tell you about inspiration.
Yes.
It's amazing. A lot of things happening. We have also a young person, because I think we talked it about last week or the week before, where last year the word was allyship. This year we're talking about a different word, belonging. This young man has been a good inspiration to me, and he's done a film. He comes from Leicester. That's where he's originally from West Indies, I think, or Africa, I can't remember. But he grew up, he was born here in England, grew up here in Leicester, and he could see the very well divide in terms of race. And he created a play explaining what is to be living in a city like Leicester, and finding people who are ally or not ally. Wow. So powerful.
Yes.
He's going to be there.
Yes.
We have so many. We have Professor Monda coming from Aston University. We're talking about the research about the enterprise from the minority ethnics. Someone who's been sitting on the national level.
Yes.
Talking about these policies. What is done on national level? What has been done in the Midland? What's been done in the North? Most of the time in the South here, we don't know about
That's correct.
He's going to be there. He's going to be talking about what they've done on a national level. How can we implement it here in Plymouth?
That's correct.
So are you an entrepreneur? Are you from the ethnic minority?
Yes.
Come and talk about it.
Yes. It's a full house. So if you want to know more, find out more, please come next week, Friday. You can start by the daytime. Just head over to University of Plymouth. What time is that for daytime? Is it 1?
10. We start from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
To 4 p.m., yes. Before we head over to...
Pop in anytime. We'll
dress up. Pop in anytime.
The debate's going to be from 10 to 2.
Yeah.
That's when we're going to have those debates. But yeah.
Do we have any people talking on this show, on this particular daytime show.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. Professor Monda.
Yeah.
From Cream, we have Fitz.
Yeah.
From Honky Tonk, we have Benson. And from then we have Lillian. And we have Dr. Claire from Madume University. So, yes.
Yes. So it's a full of discussion. It's full of talks. So please head over. My time is up. Thank you very much for the particular show, Jabo. Any last words for our listeners before?
Well, as usual, get your ticket.
Yes.
It's not too late. It's getting late.
It is.
You might miss out.
Yes.
So get your ticket.
Get tickets. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Stay blessed. Don't do what I wouldn't do. If you are in Plymouth, the weather is good. Please come out and have some sunshine. Thank you. Take care. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Are you caring?